Life and Shit with Tommy and Dani. This is our top 5. Our top 5 food. What is your favorite food, Mr. Walker? What's your top 2?
My top 2 are it has to be Asian and African.
Asian and African. Okay.
Yeah, I love all things Asian.
It doesn't even matter.
No
matter of the persuasion, you love all Asian.
Japanese, Chinese, Korean barbecue, Thai. Like, I love everything. Like, all that is delicious. And then African.
South Africa, Ethiopian, what?
Specifically, it's going to be East African food.
Okay.
I love East African food. Ethiopian is okay.
Yes.
It's a little different.
I've fallen in love with Ethiopian food and the way that they eat and I don't excuse my ignorance. I know it's the bread that they use and they use their hands.
Everything is with your hands. I like the culture of it.
Yes.
But the Eastern African food is like hands down just delicious.
Yes. Oh, and in Ethiopia, we actually, well, not in Ethiopia, but in an Ethiopian restaurant, we got to experience authentic Ethiopian coffee, which was amazing because they roasted it and then they served it in this huge tray. It was a big display, so that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, so if you don't understand how the whole coffee thing works in Ethiopia, it's actually a midday thing. Like, so for lunch, you actually have to go, they designate who's the person that's going to be hosting, right?
Yep.
And it's usually women.
Yes.
And the women say, all right, hey, Danielle, you're hosting today. Yep. You have to lay out all the bells and whistles. Yep. And then it's 3 different servings of coffee.
Yes. And the men, they usually come home for lunch. And once they come home for lunch, then the women will make them coffee. And then once the men are gone, all the women meet at another woman's house and they basically talk about the men. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what they
Don't lie. Like,
it's not a lie. I don't know what they do. Exactly. I don't know what they do, but they all sit and talk.
Scratch that from the records. We are not experts in that.
I'm not saying we're experts, but I don't know what they do. But they all meet together afterwards.
Okay. What's your top 2?
Pizza is my first. So I don't know what's going on, but in the last 2 years, I have fallen in love with pizza. And I can eat pizza probably twice a week if my husband was okay with it. But he's like, babe, pizza's horrible and blah, blah, blah. So,
first of all, it ain't got nothing to do with me being okay with it. It's called your
my
body.
Stomach and my belly. This is true. But I don't know what's going on. And I did try gluten-free crust. Nope. Hated it. Will not do that again. Cauliflower crust, I have not tried yet, but I'm a pizza lover. And then soul food. So when I say soul food, I mean anything soul, right? So even I would say meatloaf, mashed potatoes, pot roast, mashed potatoes, fried chicken, mashed potatoes. I like mashed potatoes and gravy.
Comfort food.
Yes, I think those. Yes, so comfort food, soul food. I think it's kind of the same. And then our food that we like together then is kind of like soul food then. Or it's a place.
It's a place, yes. So back in the days before we decided to change our lifestyle.
Right.
We used to go to Del Taco.
A lot.
Every Friday.
Yes. Oh, and then they had this orange tea. Oh, my goodness. I felt like we used to fiend for it. I don't know what they put in that tea, but we would get off work and I'd be like, can you stop by Del Taco and give me a tea?
Just the orange tea.
Give me an extra large.
No idea what was in that thing, but man, we used to get the 64 ounce of the Del Taco orange tea. And when they stopped selling it, we were like, what the fuck? Like we was pissed.
We are never.
And then they brought it back as a limited. We was like, yo. It got personal. So that was that was in our early 20s. We was real Del Taco heads.
Yes.
And then promoting downtown, we was real Del Taco heads.
It was right on the way.
For those that don't know Del Taco, you have to live in the West.
Yeah,
because there's true. No Del Tacos.
What would be the equivalent?
Taco Bell, terrible.
No, that's a Taco Bell in the East Coast.
Yeah, we got Taco Bell in New York.
No, that's not a good.
It's just French fries and burgers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Del Taco has the best French fries, and that's what makes them stand out from Taco Bell because they have French fries.
And that's why we don't eat it no more. Stay away from that place.
This is Life and Shit, our top 5 from Tommy and Dani.